Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for the week of July 9th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. Also this week, I am now on Instant Go. I was on it for a while and then got off, and now I'm back on. So if you want to get a shorter reading with me, you can find that link in the description below. But let's see what is going on with you. Yeah, I feel like you need to focus on how you come off to other people, is what I would say. You have the Ten of Diamonds, very good card, fortune after difficulty. Could be more money coming in and things like that, but I just get the sense that this is about, like, the impressions that you make on other people. Even before I started your reading, I mean, the message came in pretty clear, so, I would say that focusing on, like, making an impression on people around you, especially if you're trying to get a job or something like that, I do feel like, and I'm sorry, but there's something right there. There we go. I would say focus on, kind of how you come off to other people. Or again, it could be you trying to impress a boss or something, or, even somebody that you want to start a relationship with or anything. And again, that would be, I would say that, I could probably stop your reading right now. That feels like the focus to me is that you need to focus on kind of your impressions, that you make on other people. Next, Four of Spades, card of recovery. Definitely can be a card of, recovering from something health-wise. I'm not a doctor, so who knows, but, of course it could be. It's also just a good card for meditating and taking time to recover this week. I would also say no arguments in the home. Again, for whatever reason, I get that, how you come off, like I said, there's no other way to say it. How you come off to other people this week is going to be very, very important. And when this card comes up, I always say it's a really bad card for arguments in the home because, again, they can turn into something that they just don't need to turn into. Next, Ace of Clubs. You have two aces. Very good card of commitments and making a commitment to something. Could be a new way of life. Again, could be, some of you could be making almost like a total personality change, that, for the better. Again, like I said, trying to impress people around you, trying to impress bosses or whatever to get what you want at this time. I would definitely say, just looking at the chart, I've been talking, a lot of people have been coming to me as well, asking me about raises and stuff like that. And I say that, it's really, we really have to be like really assertive at this time if we want to get a raise or if we want to get some sort of promotion or something like that at work, because I think we just have to come off a little bit more aggressive, and we really have to go for the things we want. The other thing is, I would say for you, definitely, and, I say the same thing to Pisces as well, like your little corner of the sky. I'd say nobody is like gonna come and help us, get something that we want. Nobody is going to just like give us a raise, even if we're working really, really hard. Again, I read for a lot of Pisces and a lot of Aries, and, both signs seem to be coming to me. They're like, I'm working really hard and I'm not getting anywhere. I'm like, well, probably because it's almost like we're, it's nothing negative, I don't think, but it is almost like we're not being noticed, for some, so I feel like we have to kind of like, be the ones to tell our bosses like, hey, look at all this extra work I'm doing, I deserve a raise. So that's what I'm talking about there. Next, Ace of Spades. Again, cutting something out. You have the Two of Spades next. This could be changing your diet, cutting something out of your diet. Could also be cutting somebody negative out of your life, or, somebody who doesn't help you in some way, or somebody who, takes too much of your energy. I would definitely say there's like I said, there seems to be a strong focus on people for you this week. What people are important, what people aren't important, getting rid of the people who aren't important, like all this stuff is coming up here. So I feel like you could be working a lot on, the people in your life and who you want to be with and who you don't want to be with and who you don't want to have around you and things like that. Next, Two of Spades, again, cutting people out. Could also be changing your mind as well. I do feel like, for the most part, I feel like a lot of people could be looking at the groups of people that they are hanging around with and deciding that they don't want to hang with a certain group of people. I feel like, even you could be looking at a group of people and be like, what, these people are really holding me back. They're like keeping me trapped in a certain situation. They're keeping me trapped where I am. They're not allowing me to grow. And you could decide to leave, like a group of friends, or change a group of friends, or even it could be a single person. Maybe you're dating somebody who's holding you back and you decide to make a change there. Again, I do look at this as a rather kind of like positive card. It can be painful, definitely, like leaving a group of people, but, overall, I look at it as a card of needing to make that change. And finally, Six of Hearts, turn around in the energy, being able to do something that you've wanted to do for a while, but haven't been able to do, basically been able to do. Kind of like a second chance card, kind of, but not really. I would say it's just a card of, like I said, being able to put energy into something at this time. Again, I would say your main focus here is definitely focusing on, how you come off to other people and how you want to come off, but also like trying to impress people around you. Like I said, in a positive way. This isn't like you just trying to impress people for no reason. It's, to get something. So looks good to me. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.